Hi everyone, McBeard here, back with another Commander's Horn deck guide, a really awesome MEVE list that was put together by Green Knight, so I figured I'd give him a call, and we have a nice co-op gameplay session with a really threatening MEVE list with Draug, one of my favorites here, as well as John Natalis, a card that hasn't seen a lot of play lately, but really is a strong card, doesn't need to stick for long, even though you can move him, kill him, and lock him. Generally, your movement, your removal, and your locks are going to be tempted by many other units that you're running. Basically, every unit in this deck is a threat in some way. And that's really what Northern Realms has been known for. MEVE protecting these really strong threats, creating a board that is favorable for things like Visigurd, as well as Delirian Scytheman with lots of boosts available, and encouraging row stacking with the Reinforced Trebuchet and having a Lacerate on hand when you need it in, whatever round matters. Sometimes it's good to end with Draug and the Revenants. Sometimes it's really good to punish row stacking in round one when you really just want to win. And the usual suspects are all here. Blue Stripe Commando, Tridem Infantry, Blue Stripe Scout as well. The Cintran Enchantress is a new addition, but if you're able to play two of these, and if you ever have Vitality stick on the Tridem Infantry, you get a lot of value out of these cards, but usually you're okay just sending a mulligan away. The Delirian Scytheman is a very interesting one of, because sometimes this can drop for 6, 7, 8, depending on how deep the round goes. But the real star of this Dark Knight deck isn't a knight at all, is actually Soldier John Natalis. As soon as he sticks on the board, everything sucks for your opponent, because Prince Ensei's dueling in at 5 in the back row, potentially 6 if Queen MEVE has the boost ready. Nennik is ready to put all of the boost down on a Tridem Infantry, or create a better and more favorable board for the Scytheman or Visigurd, who also benefits from the Zeal. Okvist, of course, a very, very good Zeal card, but one of the best plays, I think, is having a favorable board for your Kedweni Revenants, which Draug creates. Well, they would all get Zeal when they proc if John Natalis is on the board as a last play. So there are actually situations where John Natalis only needs the one turn, and that's the turn you are playing him because of the Kedweni Revenant. Really lots of flexibility, lots of ways to threaten your opponent and take over board control, and in a lot of cases with MEVE, you don't mind going first because you can develop this 5-point mini Avalok. The Cintran Artificer is an all-star card for Northern Realms. Check out the gameplay, my friends. This is me and Green Knight, so this is from the mind of a pro player from GWENT Open number 8. If you like the video, let me know on YouTube. Show me, tell me, however you want to do that. And as always, thanks for watching, my friends.
So what are we up against here?
We're up against Anna, and I just want to ask the chat, how does Green Knight's voice sound compared to the music and the sound effects in game?
We might want to kick a scout here, just in case Commando gets locked. It's probably a bit ambitious to keep two scouts there, and then probably the...
We don't want the Enchantress, or do we?
3 strength. I always forget her name. The girl, yeah.
Yeah, the Enchantress. We're just trying to improve our hand right now?
Yeah, just trying to improve the hand. We have ADC, which is going to...
That was Commando real quick, and then it was Vess. So.
Yeah. Okay, pretty solid hand.
Yeah, it's pretty good, right? We want to lead off with the Artificer? Oh, sorry, you go ahead.
Yeah.
Take the wheel, man.
He's really, really cool. I like this card a lot. I did try like a full shield deck, but like even if you're not playing shield cards, like the guy who boosts up by 2 every turn, and Rogner, this card's just insane, in my opinion.
So it seems like I'd want to play it to boost it and then boost it again. There's no, well, of course, there's no reason. It's range.
So we play him range row, he gets a buff.
I actually have not played a lot of the formation cards yet. That's
yeah, we can
new.
use him.
He sounds a little muffled. All right, let's edit. I'll turn down Spotify. Gwent itself, though, is pretty loud. So if I turn up the audio, Green Knight will also. So at this point, I guess we would want to play... We could play the Trebuchet now, I guess. But we could also play our Commando.
Looks pretty solid. I'd give it a shield as well.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we don't need to give it a shield. It's kind of hard for him to deal 4 damage, to be honest, unless he wants to commit Serit. So yeah, I'd probably just play it and then save the shield.
Yeah, because we have shield. We have we have a lot of great targets to shield, really, like almost all of them.
So shield doesn't prevent locks, but what it means is quite often your opponent simply has to spend a lock if they want to say, deny your commandos or something, rather than just being able to deny them with damage.
Are we interested in playing Blue Stripe Commando at this point? If we want to be playing our lower bronze cards, I imagine.
I think we do want to win this round. If this is kind of like a mid-range GNG deck, like we could get bled, and I think that'd be really bad for us probably. Also, we want last say. We don't want him to be able to lock all of our revenants with orcs.
Yeah.
So if we have last say, it's impossible for him to do that. So I think getting this commando through would help us a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I would play commando here and boost it with the leader, and then see what he does.
Okay.
Because
it was the shield, I guess, is what I was most interested in.
Yeah, save the shield. No
saving
need
the
to
shield
use
still.
shield.
It's a valuable resource.
Because if he spends a lock here, I don't think he's unlikely to spend Seret here. I don't think. Yeah. Basically, if he played Seret here, or if he locked it, I was thinking about playing Botchling with a shield. Like after he's already committed a lock.
True, yeah. We're just going to play Scout here to get the commando.
Yeah, we
superpower.
just get the we get the Scout here. We're not too worried about that infiltrator.
We're still holding on to tactical at this point. We are pretty far ahead.
I would probably use the tactical here to make him decide what he wants to do.
I guess we don't.
It's a lot of points.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't play big after the tactical advantage, we can just pass because it probably means he can't bleed us if he has to play like 3 cards or something.
Oh, great. We got it.
Yeah, there's the pass.
That Cintran Artificer is it's a threatening little card right there.
He didn't do anything, but he was ready, and that's all that matters, right?
He was ready to go. All right, we know our mulligans, right? The Scout and the Infiltrator.
Yep, and now we get to give it back, right? So I think we actually
we hold the Infiltrator, right? We hold the Infiltrator.
Yeah, we hold the Infiltrator. Probably kick the Trident here.
Yeah. Good pick.
And find some more good stuff. Nice.
So we just lead off with Infiltrator at this point.
No,
because we're just looking for last say.
So I've been having a lot of fun because I've not played John Natalis in a Northern Realms deck for a long time.
Yeah, it's oh, cool.
And he's always been one of my favorite cards.
Yeah, John Natalis, he used to be when he was the tactic puller, and Stennis was one of my favorite cards as well. I just played John Natalis all day long. Are we just looking for? I mean, our hand is so good, right? Do we want to play?
Yeah, we pass here.
Yeah, we pass.
Well, we could actually push. I know it seems crazy to push with NR, but
well, I actually haven't had a lot of Anna experience in ranked, which is probably weird. But I saw yesterday. I happened to see like some weird stuff. I was seeing like Emir and Usurper.
Emir, not seen Emir for a while.
I actually the next video I'm putting up, I have that Emir matchup. It's the Dryad list, but I think I've already updated the list though. The list that I just showed was the new version. Okay. So Enchantress.
Probably Enchantress. I doubt we'll be able to fit 2 Enchantresses in our hand. So okay, Octopus, nice. So what's left in the deck? We've got ADC pulling Nene.
Yeah, Nenica. We have we have Prince, but
we'd like to find the Prince. Let's see if we can find the Prince or a shield. So I think
we'll
that's
drop
what
Treb.
Oh, the Lacerate as well. Yeah. So if we get Prince, Shield, or Lacerate here, that'd be nice.
Nope. Tried him.
And yeah. Okay, Tridem's fine. So you can't have everything, right?
Yeah, you can't have everything. So what do we want? Like, how do we want our hand to look for Anna near the end? Like, I imagine Draug is safe to hold. Alzur's double cross may not get him very much value at all. And I also would imagine that he would have a hard time using... I mean, the rest of the cards are pretty good. I guess, well, we want to play John Natalis early.
We could potentially save John Natalis as a finisher.
Okay.
Like, literally our last card. It sounds crazy, because I'm just thinking, we have last say, if we played Draug, and then he plays his last card, and then we play John Natalis and start triggering our Revenants, all of the Revenants that appear have Zeal.
That, whenever you play or summon, you know what? I didn't even know it. I didn't even know that interaction. It's the first I've ever heard of it. So what we're playing the Tridem here? We're just leading off with Tridem?
We could lead off with Tridem. Or we could lead off with Botchling and a buff. I think probably try them though. I think, yeah. We probably want to play front row, just more humans front.
More human reach, yeah. Fair
Should
enough.
be okay though.
What's going on, Joe Haggis? What's going on, Nurgard, Timbo, David Rodriguez Jr., Milk Crate? Can you play this game in VR? No, you cannot. But I mean, it's kind of like VR. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, Green Knight. It's the entertainer in me. What's up, Z-Virus, Coloris? Good to see you, Acura, Tyrowin. Oh, boy, he got our Botchling. Nilfgaard Botchling. Balanced. He got Shylard on our Draug?
Yeah, that was
Shit.
pretty... Okay.
I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Draug's utility. It's just, it is. That's a 10-point Shylard. It's pretty good.
I think I would go ADC for Neneke here. Because then we threaten to develop Anna. We also...
Well, Anna's
we
gone
got-
now, so that's at least, yeah.
I think we have to live with the Botchling for a couple of turns. But for example, if he doesn't answer this Neneke, we could go crazy with the buffs onto the Tridem, try to ping the Botchling, and then finish it off with Vez.
I should have played it in between. Sorry, guys. I should have played it here, just in case there's like an assassinate or something weird. Okay.
Right, so he wants to play... what's the name of the card?
Sienna? No. Oh, it's Damien. Damien de la Tour.
Yes,
Yeah.
Damien, that's the one.
Yeah. I imagine we probably want to play... Oh, you were saying develop Anna. Anna. That's what you meant. Yes. They're
we
both
know
Anna.
he has Seret and Orcs in hand.
Yeah.
I would play Anna here next to the Tridem. I'd buff her once with the leader.
But I hold this because Botchling could
I'd-
absorb the pings, right?
I would use one charge from Neneke onto Anna as
Yeah.
well.
Cool.
And then I'd probably just hold it here. I don't think he wants to spend Seret on the Neneke. Okay, we did hit the Botchling, but that's not particularly useful this turn.
Could be Okvist as well. Chat chiming in on what the Petrie could be for.
It could. I
I've-
haven't seen this.
I haven't
leader
seen
run
it
up
either.
this before.
But seems more likely it would be Damien. So there's just nothing we can do about it, I guess. It's just gonna get it. There he is.
Yeah, that's a Damien.
It's a good combo. It's a good combo when there's no answer for it, I guess.
Is he gonna lead her immediately?
No. I wonder what he saw. See, that's the thing about Anna. That's why she's so perfectly Nilfgaard. It's like, what does she know? What does Anna know right now?
I mean, we have to be very careful because he could use Draug on us, right? Which is
That's
kind of
true.
spooky.
Yeah, that is a little spooky, especially since our Draug plays into his Draug.
So
I feel like so the Botchling,
I feel like this might be the Natalis turn.
and we
actually.
protect. Do we protect both boosts on Talus? No, we keep it at 7, right?
Can't deal 6 damage, so we could just play Natalis here, and then we threaten to play Selkirk whenever we want. And if we get the Orcs here, then
We're in
almost
better shape.
free to do what we want at that point, yeah.
Another hit to the
And we're
Botchling.
gaining 3 points per turn.
Pumpkin's running a list that's running Damien and Okvist. I guess it's maybe just in case you wanted to run 2 Petries and have 2 targets. I have played against a double Petrie, but it wasn't Nilfgaard I played against last time. By the way, in seasonal mode, if you're playing Nilfgaard, Damien Triss Butterfly spell is such a good combo in seasonal mode. So good.
Damien, Triss, Butterfly.
So you get a hand boost, plus you also get Damien, or you get 2 Damiens. If you're playing Reveal, especially if you want to get the contract done, double Botchling.
Double Botchling action.
This is, well, we should be able to kill one with Saltkirk. And potentially kill... Oh, there's Aquis. There's Aquis after all. See, the chat knows things because the chat watches Twitch, so they see more than I see.
Interesting. Okay.
So we need to kill one of these 3 threatening things, I imagine.
So what is the threatening thing?
What is the threatening thing?
We know he's holding Serret Orcs. Natalis is threatened right now. I think if we play Selkirk here with Zeal, we almost don't care if he kills our Natalis at that point because we have Vez and we only have 2 more cards to play with orders. So
okay.
I'm not sure he could answer everything. I'd probably play Selkirk here.
We want to kill the Arkvist, I guess, because we want the boosts on Visigored, right? We don't want Arkvist to wipe all the boosts off.
Yeah, the Arkvist is going to deny our boosts, and it's also just going to be a lot of points. I think...
Shit, sorry, I missed the boost there.
Okay.
We only had 5 turns. That was a bad one to miss, right? That was a pretty bad one to miss.
It's fine, because we actually didn't lose any points on the leader. We still have 3 more charges.
That was the gimme then. That was the gimme.
We don't have to worry about him using Draug.
Serret can kill Anna now.
Serret can kill Anna. If he plays Serret, though, we can just respond with Botchling. We should probably do that next turn regardless, actually.
We can get Anna back up into working order, right? Or can we?
We can get her up to 4. However, we'd have to spend both charges from Neneke. All these charges would be worth...
Actually, can't we just play... Can we play Botchling, instantly transform it due to Natalis? This will be 4, and it'll get the boost on Anna.
I like it. I love it. I was forgetting Botchling and Zeal. Okay, so let's play Botchling.
Ooh, interactions.
Nice. That's it. That's the play. So we're probably just playing Vaz as our
every single hit. Every single hit. I mean, it's not unlikely, but... Oh, I gotta turn my phone up. My phone's blowing up right now. Can't concentrate. This is a close game. This feels like a very close game.
It kind of looks close, but bear in mind that he's basically played...
He's played his leader, yeah.
Twice. He's pretty much played his win conditions. He has Derek and Orcs left, but I don't think it's going to be enough.
Oh, that's a terrible Peter. Terrible Peter play.
Awful Peter.
It actually still gets...
just boost her back
up? Boost her back up because all of our plays, we're probably going to play... We play... Well, what do we play here? If we play Vest, then we actually don't get the boost on Anna.
So I think we want to play Arkvist to the left-hand side of Anna, right? And then we don't have to trigger it. Or we could just trigger it, I guess. Yeah, I think we play... Yeah, it doesn't matter where we play it, actually. Probably play it Range Road just because... You generally want your humans in the front and whatever else in the back as a general rule of thumb.
Good old general rules of thumb.
Yeah, we can just jam Arkvist here.
Are we triggering it as well? Ooh, tough call.
Maybe not actually. Maybe just hold it. He can Orcs.
It's right. If he hasn't been able to kill anything at 6 yet, so finally got a ping that matters from the Tridum.
Because if he wants to kill it, he has to spend Orcs right now on it. Which I think is fine.
Alright.
Yeah. Because it means Anna goes for a few more turns.
So we have one more boost we can apply so Visigored comes in with 4 charges and Zeal? Or we can just play Vest.
So...
I mean, we can
play... Well, we need to play Visigored this turn. We have to play Vez as our last card. Because we're going to Draug next turn, right?
Uh,
So we should use a leader charge here on.
I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we
I
can.
guess we use it on the Tridem. It's just the most points on the Tridem.
Yeah.
Or do we want to give Visigodd more charges?
That's what I. Oh yeah, that's what I was. Well, yeah, shit.
So just play Visigodd next to Anna.
We shall avenge Kalantha.
Whoops. I was thinking humans at the front row. General rule.
Yeah, yeah.
In that moment.
It's fine. It's fine actually. It's fine.
Okay.
There's no way he can kill this. I don't think.
And in this situation, we can actually, if we wanted to play Vess. Oh no, we have to play Vess last, right?
So now we Draug.
We're just gonna ping. We're gonna use all the charges on Visigodd, I guess, and.
So yeah, we just want to set up some ones. He's probably going to flip his botchlings. So we want to set one of these 4s close to 1 as well. And then yeah, we can Draug. We also want to flip our botchling because we don't want to heal Draug. We want to keep him at 1.
Gregoire, though.
I mean, if his last card
Shit.
can't be Gil,
It's fine though. We're still good.
Greg.
Yeah, if we heal Draug, then if we heal Draug, I mean we're fine.
So
right?
my thinking was that we don't really lose to Gregoire, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Let's. I think I'm just gonna go for it, guys. Like I think we have it. I should have been using these ones though. We're already good, right?
Yeah, these revenants.
Good game.
Okay.
That's good.
Nice.
Glad we won that one. That was because I like that. I like the little botchling play with Natalis. Never played those two cards together. Tie, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we do tie because of Octist. Yeah. Well, it's better than losing. Oh shit. Oh Jesus.
It's quite a frustrating deck to play against.
That's the real deal.
There was probably a winning line there, and maybe playing Draug as our last card was just not correct.
Keep in mind that our opponent was also in our chat, knew what was in our hand at all times, and still couldn't beat us. So. And double scout, no commandos. Probably want to drop one of these.
Yeah.
Double enchantress for the first time ever.
Okay.
With the Tridem in hand.
Maybe kick the trebuchet. Like they often just move it with a dragoon or something, so it's not that great.
Once again, we have. Do you want to pitch Draug with? We want to have more cards.
We want to kick the scout here, right? We're not likely to find commando.
Let's see. Ethna, huh?
Although without
80s.
commando, we're lacking a pro.
Yeah, what's our proactive play? We could play the Tridem, I guess. It just dies, I guess. It just dies.
If we play Natalis and it gets a lock, I mean, we actually don't have a good way to utilize Natalis, so it's definitely a waste, right?
A waste of a lock?
So I guess we play the Tridem then.
Should we try to protect it with tactical, or are we just gonna display it? I think we're just gonna play it.
Yeah, probably one boost from the leader.
We're playing range draw with the ladies here, so
Yeah, that makes sense.
it's like the most proactive play we have here.
Yeah, it's kind of sad we didn't have a better proactive play there. Like one of the.
Good trade. That is a good trade. It just feels bad to play the Cintran Enchantress without a target, right?
Oh yeah, we can't do that. We can't do that. I mean, we lose 2 points, I guess, but he's played one of his stronger cards. We could respond with one of our stronger cards, I guess.
We could play Vest because she gets full value, and we are holding order cards. only one.
ADC would likely pull Neneke.
Oh yeah, it's 100% Neneke. I forgot about her being at 6, so that's what we want,
Yeah,
right?
so okay, let's play Vez here. And we could TA the Vez. We probably want to play range row.
Right, for the enchantresses.
So if we get like
Could have
2
Geralt.
Ice Knight Kings and a Geralt professional here, then
Okay.
we're
So
fine with that. Okay, okay.
So I guess we want to, well, is it, I don't want to spend too much now. Is it Anna now? With the boost? Considering we have follow-up, I mean, we can't, shit, because I played Vess on the wrong row, but,
Let's play Neneke.
yeah, then we have a ranged unit, at least for Anna afterwards.
Because she's vulnerable to a Dragoon anyway, and we have an opportunity here to give her Zeal. And we can boost Vez up to 10 or something to play around Geralt Professional. And we can boost Neneke up to 7
For
and
the
hold
same.
1 charge.
Reason?
Now, if
Now
he
we can
wants to
play
take
Anna next
Yeah,
turn.
if he wants to take a Geralt Professional here, he has to at least spend a leader charge. And I think at this point, he's just trying to play some bad cards and get out.
Yeah.
Alright. So we can take an Enchantress here onto Neneke, probably.
Resistance to fire. Mere
And then we're
child's
ready to play Anna.
Should we use the charge? No, there's no reason to use the charge, I guess.
Yeah, hold the charge. I think.
We have a lot of points.
We do have to be very fearful of Scorch at some point, though.
Yeah. Ooh, Ethna leader pings here.
This is for
Yeah,
his
Brocklon, yeah.
the Sentinel, right? Yeah. It's a good card. But I'm not sure it's worth a leader ping. All right, so
Is it just the other Enchantress, or is it Anna here? At this point, Anna's may not be getting a lot of value. The last rate's getting better and better, though.
I think we play the Enchantress.
Your arrows shall fly straight and ever strike your foes.
I think we buff Vez with your leader.
Well out of this is gonna go to this will be in Geralt range, I guess. That's not good. There's no stopping that. It already had 1 vitality tick left.
Scoia'tael! Attack!
Okay.
Okay, so now we can drop Anna.
Yeah, this looks fine. What does he do? He's out of here.
Yeah, it makes sense. He didn't spend too much, but I don't think we did either.
The Mullane was, I think the Mullane was a fair thing to spend. Considering that that is a solution to a lot of 5s with Ethna.
Would we be crazy to try and push him here? Probably. Guess we kick a scout. Just to try and find more good cards, and then probably try them as well.
Okay, we didn't draw a Commando. So we're just gonna pass here, you think? We want last say, right? We have a lacerate in our hand. We have a way to encourage row stacking if he doesn't want to deal with it, I guess.
I feel like the long round favors us too much for us to push him here, and if he's playing like a mid-range control-y style of Ethne, we're gonna lose our card most likely. So yeah, I think we have to pass.
What's going on, everybody?
He might be playing Regis or something, and we'll be like, oh, I wish I bled him, but it looks more like a mid-range style deck.
Wholesome Gaming, Chappy Tyrwin. How's it going, everybody? Gulo. Saber97, I see you. Good to see you, man. All right. So, are we dropping the scout again here? Or the scytheman as well? That could be an issue. I think the scytheman just gets no value.
Yeah, Scytheman might not be that great here. We should probably kick that. And I think
one of these needs to go, right?
Not quite strong enough. I'd kick Scout here, I think.
Okay, we didn't get the commando, thank goodness. Thank goodness gracious.
Sometimes you gotta take a risk, right?
You gotta live on the edge, man. It's a dangerous place. Hello, Mr. Beard. Is this your list or Green Knight? Just curious. Thanks. This is Green Knight's list. PB lead. Thanks for tuning in. Ah, good old Saskia.
Okay. So I think we play
Shieldy boy.
Trebuchet here.
Oh, go right into the trap. That's cool too. Yeah, I was gonna.
Yeah,
that would be the other
we can
choice.
boost it up to 5. It's possible that. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, the shield is gonna have. There's so many great targets for the shield. Depending on what gets to stick. We have Talus, which is awesome.
We're trying to bait him into using a Dragoon. Okay, so we get a Cleaver out. Okay.
That's not bad. Yeah, because we want to play in a Talus and not have it be moved.
So it might be time for Shield Boy now, or just Botchling.
If we play Shield Boy, at least we can maybe protect the Commando, because I'm worried that the Commando just is slow. But Botchling is...
True.
I think Botchling...
I think
later.
this is a turn where we're not using our leader, right? And I don't think we'd ever want to buff Botchling up to 6, because it just plays straight into Geralt Pro.
Yeah, I think
so. I just feel like this might be a Botchling turn. Or this is fine too.
Oh, the Botchling,
sure
yeah. I think I was just feeling this a bit more. These are great things to get. This is very big. This is super control now. So I guess it's not Scorch if he's playing Synthesis, right? You wouldn't necessarily want to risk it.
Yeah, so he's not got Scorch, but he has got a whole bunch of control. We could play...
Botchling surviving at 6 may be like a huge deal. If we give it the boost. Just considering like what he's already spent. He spent
lockout of him, right?
Yeah.
We want to get the lockout so that we can play Natalis and maybe he can't answer. So how do we get the lockout here? I think we play Commando front row and buff him.
Nice mess you've got here.
Slow and steady, sweet and low. Even if we brick Commando, it's still removal bait, range 74.
Mm-hmm.
You think it's but he's also the same chatter saying Geralt Professional is unlikely. I don't know about that, but
Geralt Professional's very likely, right?
Yeah, I think he's expensive, but Ethnic can afford it, right? And this is the leader that you're more likely to find some crazy high-end removal shit. It looks like removal is the name of the game here. Play immune unit, kill everything else, kind of player. Leader charges.
Depending on what kind of deck this is, it looks very controlling. Yeah, it's super controlling.
Botchling time. Or is it Ocfist time? It seems early, but
yeah,
you want to get the lock,
I think
right?
It's Botchling time. We really could do with some humans to stick.
Yeah, something.
So I hope we at least get a leader ping or a lock. We get Sheldon.
Yeah.
Guess that's something.
Do we want to play Lacerate at this point? Well, Lacerate's getting better and better at least, but...
Yeah.
We could do the well, we don't have any like we're not gonna have a lot of humans left. There's only 3 potential humans.
I think we have to play Natalis here. We really could do with him not having Professional here because he can just use 1 charge and Professional.
We can use Leader to protect Natalis and that. Well, yeah, 1 charge.
Yeah.
1 charge.
We should definitely do that. We should at least make him use a Leader charge if he's got it. But...
He's used like big pings. Cleaver and Sheldon and Mullane and Regis now have all been used. There's the lock. It may not even be the worst thing in the world. I mean, it sucks that we don't have it, but at least we still have the human on the board. At least we still have the units that we can play.
So we play Prince and Sace. No, we want to play him on a turn where we can use our leader, actually. So maybe it's just Arkvist.
Yeah. At this point, this could... I think it's
Just
fine.
Arkvist, because we care about the humans more, right, than the dragon. Probably, yeah, and then range row makes sense.
Just in case there's row stuff. Crushing Trap or
Yeah.
something, I guess. Definitely not fearing Scorch at this point. Okay. It's going to kill it with Ethna.
2 charges.
Okay.
So this probably means Selkirk goes through.
But do we want to play Prince first for the Zeal?
So I guess we want Selkirk to have the charge, right? Or no, do we? We don't want.
Well, because we
Selkirk
need to
have
play
the charge.
Draug. We need to play Draug. Well, how do we do this? Do we play Lacerate now? So we
No,
we need to do something.
Lacerate's the last card we play, right?
Yeah, for the Revenants. So it's just the order that
Prince. I think it's Prince. Because we can, if we play Prince here, we can play around Professional since he's used both of his leader charges now.
and we just
He
duel
probably
into.
doesn't have Professional, but yeah, I'd play Prince here, and then Selkirk, and then Draug.
We're playing for the boost and the Zeal onto Moran, I imagine, right?
Yeah.
Come forth, coward, and your own doom confront! Ah!
Also, it gives him another turn to waste a Dragoon or something.
Okay.
I'd. Okay.
So it's just
And
Selkirk,
this-
Draug, Lacerate, I guess, right?
Yeah. Depends what he's got in his hand. Could very well be a Lass here.
Sisters! Follow
You could
me!
do with this Selkirk to go through, and it does go through. That's really good for us.
That was such a caster thing to say. He's hoping it's going to go through, and it does go through! So we give the boost to Selkirk so we can duel into Sarissa so she doesn't proc.
No, we want to duel Ida, right? Otherwise, we're losing Lacerate value.
Oh, good point. Fair enough.
Now we drop Draug. Oh, please, no Gimp.
Please, no Gimpy. Oh shit, Gimpy would be really good, wouldn't it?
Famous last words, right?
Famous last words. Playing around Draug MEVE? How popular would it be that he would have Gimpy and hold it? 10 Gates Sword, no target! We got him.
Oh, easy. Easy game.
Easy game. There are contracts for procking orders. No BM, no BM. Sorry, there's contracts for all this shit. I play everything now. I'm sorry to my opponents that think I'm being rude.